replay, fast forward 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna let some people get in here. Hit the like button. Thanks for stopping by. Get the donations ready. You dig? Yeah, everybody hit the like button. Thanks for stopping by. If you're watching the replay, fast forward 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna let some people get in here. Let's get it. Get your donations ready. Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's Autumn.
Autumn, where you calling us from?
From Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. How old are you?
I am 35.
35. What you do for? Y'all looking good.
Hey.
Hey, YouTube. I know I'm super late. Hey, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Hey, YouTube.
All the time.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's do. Where's the consumer? Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I feel naturally I'm a nurturer. I love to take care of people. I think that I personally believe I'm a good woman. Yeah.
What up? Thanks for stopping by. Let me do my e-begging spiel and then we get right into it. Looking for a live stream sponsor starting at $5. It makes you the king of the stream. Unless somebody else dethrone you with a higher donation, the goal for this stream is $25. This guarantees a live stream Tuesday night. Tuesday night, because I'm already doing one tonight and I'm already doing one Monday night. So this will guarantee a Tuesday night live stream. Also, I will try to stay on as long as possible this stream if we meet our goal. Also, If we meet our $25 goal this morning / afternoon, I will not say anything about a donation tonight when we do our live stream tonight. You won't hear me mention shit about asking for money. You won't hear me asking for donations. Nothing of that sort. So yeah, let's meet that goal. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Let's get right into it.
Ariana, I'll get you after Nikki. Hey, girl. Okay, Nikki, let me see you, boo.
How you doing?
Good. Nikki, where you calling me from? Is your name Nikki?
Yeah, Nakia, but I go by Nikki or Kia.
Okay, Nikki, where you calling us from?
In Jersey.
Jersey in the dating app. Hit him up.
But I go by Nikki or
Ariana, I'll get you after Nikki. Hey, girl. Okay, Nikki, let me see you, boo.
How you doing?
Good. Nikki, where you calling me from? Is your name Nikki?
Yeah, Nakia, but I go by Nikki or Kia.
Okay, Nikki, where you calling us from?
In Jersey.
Jersey in the building. How old are you?
Yeah. I just turned 40 in September, so I'm a Virgo.
Okay. She's given 63. I don't know if it's the way she's dressing. I don't know if it's that chain around her neck, the choker chain. It's just given 63. But one thing I wanted to point out is her tag name is Heartbreaker. Key Heartbreaker. 40 years old, still referring to yourself as a heartbreaker. Grow the fuck up. And that furniture is given a 63-year-old's furniture as well. Everything about what I'm seeing. So we already know what we're dealing with based on her name, Key Heartbreaker. We already know we're dealing with a ridiculous older woman who too old for all this nonsense we about to hear. But let's get into it. All right, let's get back into it.
Okay, Virgo. What you do for a living?
I'm in management at UPS.
Okay, UPS. You have any kids?
No kids. I'm saying, yeah, no kids at all.
You ever been married?
Awesome. Yeah. Never been married. Single.
And okay.
I've been proposed to though, but you know, you can't take it if you're not ready for it or they're not ready for it. So
I'm so tired of these engagement queens. She didn't ask if you was engaged. Nobody cares. Check out Kendra face. She like, yeah, too much information, TMI, because I ain't asked all that. It's not a flex. You're still a 40-year-old loser who's never been married. Just because you say, well, I've been proposed to, but I wasn't ready or they wasn't ready. Well, why were you even in a relationship with them? It made it sound worse. I would have respected it more if you just say, yeah, no, never married, and leave it at that. But they want you to know, well, somebody proposed, though. So I ain't a leftover pathetic woman because somebody proposed. No, you still are. Look, the kids thing is over with. I think the kids thing is over with. Just forget about it. Adopt. How about you adopt? You obviously can't make a functional relationship with a man work, so don't bring a kid into that mess. That is your life. Actually, I don't even know if I want you to adopt. Just never mind. Focus on other things. Adopt a cat or a dog. "40 years old with a nose ring is diabolical work." I want to say that too.
yeah.
So you were proposed to. So you didn't even say yes.
I didn't say yes because the man wasn't ready.
When was this?
This was years ago. So I've been single for a while. I've been going through going through life, but this is probably like 7 years ago.
And were you guys in a relationship?
Yeah, we were in a relationship, but he wasn't he didn't get his things together. So I'm not gonna say yes to somebody that doesn't have their, life together. I'll wait.
But you'll be in a relationship with a man who doesn't have his life together to the point where it gets to a proposal. That makes sense. Maybe you were getting guys who didn't have their life together because that was your level. You ever think about that?
Waited for a while for him to get his shit together, but he didn't do it.
So he proposed, you said no, and then y'all broke up?
Right.
Okay, got it. Okay. So we got Nikki, New Jersey, 40, Virgo, management for UPS, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for a patient man, a man that's actually, ready for a relationship, doesn't have other girls and, baby mamas and things like that. A man without children, honestly, I would say, like, because I don't have any. If you do have kids, be older, and dealing with your child's mother, that I dealt with that. So I really want a man that doesn't have any children would be ideal with me.
You want a man that doesn't have any children?
Because you still want to have children and you want that to be something special you guys share together. Why would a 40-year-old man with his stuff together pick a 40-year-old woman to start a family with when he can get a 30-year-old woman at worst? Nothing is adding up so far. Nothing.
Yeah.
What's the age range on a date?
Age range, I would go 30 to 50.
30 to 50.
Yeah.
Okay, 30 to 50. Okay, what's some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers for me would be men that smoke cigarettes. That's the breaker for me. You can smoke weed, that's fine, but don't, smoke all day, like that's crazy. But let me see. Men that lie, of course. Who likes a cheater? Nobody. A non-working man, you have to work. Like, we don't like bums. All right.
Ma'am, you qualify for a bum. You do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. After 40 for a woman, getting any man of value is over with. You get a man who's struggling to keep a job. You qualify for a man who struggled to keep a job. You qualify for a man who struggled to keep a vehicle. You qualify for a man who struggled to keep a bus pass. And let's be honest, you're the most attracted to the men who are the most likely to lie and cheat. You rather get lied to and cheated on by a top 20% man than be treated great by a bottom 80% man. So I don't want to hear it.
I like men that actually know what they want in life. Like, know
Not you.
Know what you want. All right. If you deal with a woman or you meet a woman, please be ready for that woman if you're gonna deal with her. Most guys are not ready.
Most guys are not ready.
Not ready.
Most guys y'all want are not ready.
I would say that.
I'm glad Kendra cleared that up. Plenty of guys that are ready. But even the guys who were ready for you when you were 20 that you didn't want, look, they don't even want you no more. So what make you think an elite man gonna want to settle down with you now? When the punk beta simps that was chasing you in high school and after high school don't even want you no more. The men you date are ready to do what they want to do with you. And that's use you as a fun doll. They're ready for that. They are ready. They're serious and their intentions are clear. You the one that's confused. They're not confused.
Yeah. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I'm not picky, but I do like my mint chocolate, caramel like me. Um, but I'm definitely not picky. I dealt with a lot of short guys because I'm only 5'4" myself, so I never really discriminated with height. But I kind of don't want to date anybody that's my height. You got to be a little taller because I like to wear shoes a lot. So definitely be, a little taller than me, I would say.
Okay. What about money? Should you make a certain amount of money?
Yes, he definitely has to make more than me because I don't want it to be, a problem in a relationship where he feels like I'm wearing the pants in a relationship. So make
Look, they're capping when they say, "Oh, the only reason why I want a man to make more is so he can feel like a man." No, it's plenty of men out there who would feel like a man with you paying all the bills. So don't make it seem like you looking out for a guy by saying I need a man who make a certain amount. You're not. Just call it what it is. Stop fronting.
I would say 70 and up. I'm in Jersey.
Nah.
Listen, it's expensive over here. It's expensive. So definitely make, more than me.
So, okay. So 70K and up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma'am, you're not attractive enough to get 70K and up. That's an above average man. That's an above average income. You're not an above average woman in any area that men care about. Homeless to 20K is just fine for you. It would be a blessing if a man who's homeless or make up to 20K values you and treats you like something worth having. With all due respect.
All right, so we got Nikki, New Jersey, 40, manager at UPS, no kids, never married. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right, well, listen, I've been working on my way. I'm definitely on my journey right now.
We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear all that. You know what I mean? Because you wouldn't want to hear all them excuses from a man who make 40, 50K. Because you said he got to make at least 70K. So you wouldn't want to hear all that. And you wouldn't want to hear all those excuses from a 5'2" man. Oh, my dad was short. My mom was kind of short. You wouldn't want to hear all that. So we don't want to hear all this when it comes to showing your body off.
I started at 250. I'm at 175 right now. So
Okay,
I'm working on myself,
You started at 250. What did you do? Did you just work out?
Workout and dieting. I worked out every day actually for like 3 months to get down. And then I work out now 5 days a week, every day after work. I'm hitting the gym. So I have a routine and I'm definitely have a plan. So yeah, I'm on my journey.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, I had a lot.
You were at 250?
Around 245, 250. Yeah. So, and I started my journey in March. So yeah.
These women want you to be sympathetic towards their journey, but they're not going to be sympathetic towards yours. Just keep that in mind. If you're making 30K and you on a journey to make 70K, she ain't trying to hear it. Just always be clear about that. If you're on a journey to stop cheating and lying, she ain't going to want to hear that. They only want you to care about their journeys and have grace for their journeys.
Yeah, it just takes dedication and you could do it. I would tell everybody, listen, y'all could do it. Just hit the gym and eat right. Drink a lot of water.
I love it. Yeah, drink a lot of water. If you can't do anything first, start with water.
Exactly.
Just start only drinking water.
Definitely.
When was your last relationship?
I would say it was probably about 7, 8 years ago. Yeah, it was a while, honestly. I've been
So that guy that proposed, that was the last relationship.
I had one before that.
You told me the guy that proposed was 7 years ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago. He did, but he wasn't the only one that proposed to me. So
you've been proposed to a couple. How many times?
Twice.
And you said no.
I get the inkling that she's capping. The touch in the face, the little smile she did. Let's run that back. Let's check the body language. Why didn't that come up? You know, you seem like a pretty open woman. Why didn't you bring up that you was engaged twice when we was talking about engagements? Because you lying. We all know you lying. You're getting your stories mixed up, your timelines mixed up. She's been single for 8 years. This woman been single for almost a decade, and she's still presenting like she's some type of prize, and she got leverage to make demands. But peep this body language real quick though.
Uh, I would say it was probably about 7, 8 years ago. Yeah, it was a while, honestly. I've been
So
going
that
through.
so that guy that proposed, that was the last relationship.
That was no, I had one before that.
You told me the guy that proposed was 7 years ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago. He did, but he wasn't the only one that proposed to me. So
Oh, you've been proposed to a couple. How many times?
twice.
And you said no each time? What was wrong with the other guy?
He had a lot of children.
Oh.
You ain't know he had a lot of children when you first met him? See, the math just never adding up when these women talk. The math is never mathing when they talk. The more they talk, the more ridiculous they sound, and the more you realize why they're single. Oh, I had this one guy propose to me, but I said no, girl. Oh, for real, girl? Why you say no? He had a gap tooth. I can't marry a nigga with a gap tooth. But he ain't had a gap tooth when you met him. Yeah, but I was trying to work with him, but after 3 years, I just couldn't do it no more. I couldn't do the gap no more, so I turned down his proposal. Man, get the fuck out of here.
How many?
5.
Ooh. Were y'all in a relationship?
We were, and I dealt with it until it got messy, and it wasn't for me.
Okay. So that was the last guy you dealt with?
Yeah, that was the last guy I dealt with. I've been on my single journey, getting myself together. Plus, I've been dealing with my trials and tribulations. I was a twin, so my twin sister, she actually passed away last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I've been dealing with that, and then my dad. Once I was trying to get my things together so I can get back to dating and things, and then my dad passed away in June, and then it's like, oh my goodness.
That's terrible. Seriously. My heart goes out to her. All that. That's absolutely horrible. I feel for her. My heart bleeds for her. It really does. But. Her sister and her father recently passing isn't why she's been single for 8 years. I mean, I get it, sis. I feel for you, but nah, that's not why you've been single. We're going to stick to the topic. The topic is dating and why you've been single for almost a decade. So I'm sorry. I'm going to have to throw that evidence out. The fact that your father and your twin sister passed. Though I do feel for you.
So that just started it all over again. So I'm just like, I gotta heal up a little bit before I get back into the scene. So now I feel like I'm ready to date. And I just actually been dating. I actually had a date tonight.
Oh, did you already go?
I did.
I
It was
love
fun.
that. How did it go?
It was nice. He's a nice guy. We'll see where it goes. But yeah.
I love that you getting out there, girl. That's what it's all.
How crazy is that she went on a date tonight, and after the date, she came on a ghetto YouTube dating show? This woman is trash. A decent person wouldn't do that. A decent person wouldn't go on a date at 8, and then when they get back home at 10, hop on Kendra G to look for a man. It's just sickening. So, ma'am, how many guys do you have on the roster? You talking about men not being liars and cheaters. Did the man you went on a date with tonight know that you on the Kendra G show? You know? And if he get wind that you were on the Kendra G show, are you going to say it wasn't me? Yeah, they caught me on Kendra. It wasn't me. I can't even remember. It wasn't me.
all about.
It is.
Okay.
I have to.
So, did I ask you when's the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
No. I was actually celibate for 2 years, and then I gave in around May. So that was the last time, May.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
One, like I said, I'm working on my weight. Two, communicating more. Sometimes I know how to talk to people and things like that, but sometimes I shut down and then I don't communicate at all. And another one is patience. Like I have patience, especially doing my job, but I need more patience, it seems.
Okay, let's break it down. First off, she said she was celibate for 2 years. Do I believe her? Sure, I'll take her word for it. Why do old broads, old hags, think they could shut down the coochie and get success in the dating market? Do they really think men are that stupid? You've been getting bust open from 15 to 38, and now you about to shut shop down to try to lock a man down. It's not gonna work. If a man has 2 brain cells, he gonna look at you like you fucking retarded if you say, "Oh yeah, I'm celibate now." I'm celibate for the past, year and a half. So just to let you know, we can go on dates and stuff, but but I'm celibate. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you celibate? Yeah, I buy a bitch. So bust it open for $100. Oh, you celibate? Oh, I buy a bit. So bust it open for $100. Oh man, this is crazy. And then she said she's a bad communicator. She just shut down if something happens she don't like. Does that sound like somebody who would be good to be in a relationship with? Any disagreement, she just gonna shut down and stop talking? That's a child. And she says she doesn't have patience. So if anything bother her, she's gonna flip out because she don't have the patience for it. Do that sound like a good mate? Hell no. The more they talk, the worse they seem.
So
You need more patience.
Yes.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
He wouldn't.
I feel like I'm a great girl, and I feel like I'm a very simple person. Like you can give me flowers and I'll be happy. Like I feel like I'm a great wife. I don't have any children. I went to school. I have a great job. I have my own house. I'm just like an all around great person, I believe.
That's not true. And all those, got my own house, got my own car, it hasn't kept a man around in 2 decades. Well, granted, I'm sure you haven't had it for 2 decades, but you know what I mean. You probably had it for 5, 6 years. It hasn't helped you in the dating market. So stop trying to lead with that. Nobody cares. And you're not a great person. Look, let's say you are a great person. You're not a great person to be in a relationship with or date, or you would have locked somebody down by now. So maybe you're a good, relative. Maybe you're a good worker at the job, but you're not good for a man romantically. Your results show that. So stop lying to us, Nick. Stop lying to us. Miss Heartbreaker. Good people don't call themselves heartbreakers. That's not good character to break people's heart.
Sometimes shy, but it takes a little bit. Once I open up, I'm that girl.
Ooh, she's that girl once she opens up. All right, so let's do it. You said you'll date 30 to 50.
Yeah.
You prefer a guy with no kids.
I prefer a guy with no kids, but if you have older kids and you older, that's fine. But I'll say 10 years old and older.
Do you still desire to have kids?
I do want children. I really do. So just be ready, because I'm ready.
She's ready. All right. Nikki, New Jersey.
What man gonna rush into trying to get this pregnant? Be ready, because I'm ready at 40 to finally have some kids. No comment. I don't even have any comment. And she said her dating range is 30 to 50 and she's 40. No 30-year-old man. Just never mind.
Jersey, 40, Virgo, manager, UPS, no kids, never married. Gotta make more than her, make at least 70K, she said. 30 to 50. All right, are you on the 30 to 50 is the age range? Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am. Okay, and you updated it, so I had to change my username, but I think it's still at Nakia.
Okay, let's see. Spell it out for me.
NAKIA.
And
I need everybody to hit the like button. I got 7 people watching, and I only got 4 likes. Don't be those 3 guys. Just hit the like button.
AKIA.
Yes, or it should be under Key Heartbreaker.
Okay, here she goes.
Yep.
But it came up. Key Heartbreaker. There's a couple in the Kias. So you put in Key Heartbreaker, you'll see her.
This woman is not 40. Nah, this woman not 40. Let me know what age y'all think she is below in the comment section. I'm going with at least 53. At least 53.
Okay.
Why is her style so old? What do you have on in this picture, man? What, a bodysuit with a plaid shirt wrapped around your waist and some red shoes? What the hell is this? You look like a ratchet ass ninja. I don't know. What up, Christopher Cunningham? I've never seen you here before, but thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you.
See you. Here she goes, fellas. New Jersey management. She's on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Ooh, that's a good picture. I saw this.
Yes, I was in Hawaii for my 40th. I had to do it big. My first time traveling alone since my sister passed, but I definitely had a great time in Hawaii. And I love to
Look, I'll say this. T Orlando gonna roast me, but I'll say it. She doesn't come across as a bitchy woman. I mean, I'm sure she's not a good person. I don't think most women are good people. But especially like hood black women with nose rings and big hoop earrings and can't keep a man to save her damn life. Yeah, those stats don't tell me she's a good person, but she does present halfway decent, far as just seeming like she could be nice. She didn't present as bitchy. She didn't present as a huge bitch. And as sad as it is to say on this show, we got to give her a couple of points for that at least. Shout out to T Orlando for roasting me.
the travel guy, so please be ready because I need a travel boo. Let's go.
A travel boo.
We flying out at least once a month. So
At least once. I thought this was over. I was about to go to the next one, but I forgot there was some more cringe to go over. Let's rewind that. Let's hear that again. Because that is something I definitely want to touch on.
This dating app. Ooh, that's a good picture. I saw this.
Yes, I was in Hawaii for my 40th. I had to do it big. My first time traveling alone since my sister passed, but I definitely had a great time in Hawaii. And I love to travel, guys, so please be ready because I need a travel boo. Let's go.
And that's what black women want. I'm glad she said it. They want somebody to post on Instagram and somebody to travel with. They don't want to go through the ups and downs. They don't want to go through the struggles. They don't want the structure and discipline of a man. They want a man to give them money and go on trips with and give them good D. That's not a relationship. That's a friends with benefits that you go on trips with. So I just want to be very clear. Most of these black women just want a travel buddy that dick them down good. They don't want a man. They see a man as an accessory to go on a trip with. And a walking slong. And a walking wallet.
A travel boo.
We flying out at least once a month, so let's go.
Who got time to fly out once a month? People have jobs, careers. Even men who are entrepreneurs can't just be flying out once a month with your 40-year-old goofy ass. People don't got time for that, especially men. Men keep the world running. We can't fly out once a month. Are you stupid? It's ridiculous. How much PTO do you have, man?
At least once a month. Is he paying for all the tickets?
Listen, I'll pay for my own flight. Let's get the room, okay?
Okay. She's ready.
We
All right.
out. We out.
We have some paid questions. Do you want them?
Sure.
Let's see what we got. Divine photos always paying to say something. Getting multiple proposals is not a flex. Getting that ring is what matters. What kind of men you been attracting?
Who knows? But listen, my parents was married for 45 years, so I was definitely waiting for my husband. I'm just not gonna say yes to the wrong man.
I'm so tired of women quoting how long their parents been together. What the that got to do with you? Apparently, they didn't raise you up right to know how to keep a man and pick the right man. So it's completely irrelevant. That's one thing a lot of these loser women are throwing out more and more. But my parents been married for 50 years. Okay. Congratulations to them, but you still fucked up out here. So I just don't know what that's supposed to mean in relation to them.
You have to be the right man. Why say yes and if it's not right? Make it make sense.
Yeah. I think a lot of people think about the wedding day and not the marriage.
Right.
And
it has to
so,
make sense,
and
you
even
know?
and literally when you're talking about if you talk about a ring and a wedding day, then you don't know anything about marriage.
Why did you say people only think about a ring and a wedding day? She really know it's women that think about the ring and the wedding day but don't want the marriage. She know what's up. But she got to stay loyal to the sisterhood, so she got to say people only care about the ring and the wedding day. She know damn well most men don't give a damn about a ring and a wedding day. That was funny, Kendra. That was funny.
Because that's all y'all focusing on is the ring, the symbol.
Right.
The marriage is what matters. Those are the two most non-important things when it comes to a marriage. But that's all people talk about. It's
Exactly.
the wedding day, and the ring, child.
Well, Kendra, you're a 45-year-old woman who had to freeze her eggs, and you've never been married. So what the hell are you talking about? You're not in a position to speak about what a real marriage is and what matter in a real marriage. Y'all are two washed up loser women in the dating market. You a winner when it come to your business, but when it come to dating, you're a fucking loser. So I don't think you need to be giving any advice about marriage or what people should value.
You gotta be right.
What are Coffee Killer? He want to know where you want to go. He said, "What are some places you like to fly to?"
Come on, Coffee Killer.
Oh, well, I never been to Jamaica, and my next trip is I want to go to Egypt next year. So,
all right, that's enough for her. I got at least one more I want to go over. I wonder what's up with her. No, I ain't gonna do her. Hey, real quick, y'all. Oh, this one was bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, this one was bad. But I ain't gonna do that one either. I'll say that one for the night. I'll say this one for the night. I haven't seen this one, so we will be watching it for the first time together. I got a question though for y'all. Matter of fact, let me think about something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Hold on, bear with me. I'm still here. Bear with me. I'm still here. I want to check something. I'm checking something. All right, let me know y'all thoughts on this real quick. For anybody who watch my regular channel. My regular videos where I'm going over mostly snow bunnies, They're not performing as well. But my Kendra G videos that I chop up and re-upload to the channel seem like they're performing better. And that one video I did of that woman talking about why are black women single. So I'm considering maybe transitioning to my channel being a channel where I go over black women mostly. Just to see how that performs. Because my channel is like dying. So I might do that for a week or two just to see how it play out. Let me know if y'all think that's a terrible idea in the chat. I mean, I'm still going to do it to try it out, but I want to know what y'all think.
Roll the dice. Come on. Oh, you got 2, which means you get this 2 or this 2. All right, what did you get? Oh, a bow with a
No. Don't play that stupid music so my stream could get banned. Yeah, same basic principles apply. That's right. That's for sure, Christopher. But yeah, I'm going to try it out, man. I really want my channel to make some moves. Oh, okay. Universal say he liked the Kendra G joints I do. So yeah, I really hope my channel don't get banned because they played that stupid Jingle Bells Rock song. Anyway. Let me see something. So yeah, I'm gonna try out like a week of Kendra G reviews and see what it do. All right, never mind. We about to go over another video and then I'm probably out. Let's get the donations up. Trying to meet our $25 goal. I'm looking for a live stream sponsor. If we meet our $25 goal for some reason this afternoon, it guarantee a Tuesday live stream, and it guarantee that I won't bring up shit about money or donation tonight when I go live. So let's get them donations in and let's get back to it.
Y'all looking good.
Hey, Kendra.
You got the breast out, okay.
They be out. When I'm not at work, they out.
Woo! The hair. I love that because the thing is this, I have no excuse for these shows because you know you're coming. So
Exactly.
you looking good. I like the
Thank you.
hair.
Okay, let's get started early. Your boobs are all out, and she said when she ain't at work, they gonna be all out. That's not wife material. And you got the wigs and the makeup, you look like a transformer. And that's not the look that, most men are looking for. And clearly you're overweight, and you got the 1990s gold plate name tag. Ain't nobody checking for that no more. It's outdated. You got the big hoop earrings. The bigger the hoops, the bigger the hole. This is just starting off all bad. You got the big, ridiculous personality that men don't like, but other women love. This is just bad. And she signed up for an exclusive, members-only Kendra G dating special. And I don't think it's going to do her any good because her private group that these women pay to be in, I'm willing to bet there's only 5% men in it. 95% women, 5% men. But let's continue. Stupid nails, stupid eyelashes, but let's continue.
Yeah.
Are you Monty, honey? Where you calling me from? Two beautiful
Milwaukee.
girls back to back. Where?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's in the building.
Yes.
How old are you?
31.
31. And what you do for a living?
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Oh, you have any kids yourself?
I do not.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
No.
Never married.
I wouldn't want her teaching my kindergartners. I just wouldn't. That's all I'm going to say on that.
So we have Imani Milwaukee, 31, kindergarten teacher, no kids, never married. What's your zodiac sign?
Libra. Shout out to Shay, Libra gang.
Oh, that's probably why you're so much. So the Libra women fine. Ooh, there
Yeah.
are Kim Kardashian's a Libra girl, Amber
It
Rose a
is.
Libra. There's some fine Libra girls. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got Imani, right?
Yes.
Imani Milwaukee, 31, Libra, kindergarten teacher, no kids, never married. All right, Imani, what kind of man you looking for?
Whew, I'm looking for a man who has a relationship with God, a man with integrity, a man who does what he says he's going to do. Because that's.
I gotta stop you already. You're not a woman of God, with your tits out, and your integrity is questionable. I mean, to come on Kendra G, is that integrity? I don't feel like that's integral. Is that the right word? Y'all could correct me below if I'm stupid. But oh, wow. God would want you to love yourself for how you are. God wouldn't want you to put all this fake stuff on for you to feel good about you. So you're already a hypocrite, I feel like. But let's continue.
Like, do what you say you're gonna do. A man who's kind and compassionate, generous, and someone who wants like a lifelong partner.
Okay.
A man don't want to deal with all these facial expressions and head jerks and hand movements when he's having a conversation with you. It get old really fast. So I'm gonna play it back in slow-mo. Hold on. Bear with me. I got to do this for the comedic effect.
A man who does what he says he's gonna do, cause that's like, do what you say you're gonna do. A man who's kind and compassionate, generous, and someone who wants like a lifelong partner.
Oh.
She like one of those sign language people, translators. Like, why are you acting out all this? You could just talk. You don't need to do no action. Just use your words. You don't got to use your neck, hands, eyelids when you talk. Yeah, we all know what generous means. She said she want a generous man, so she want to trick your money off on me. And this is what a lot of these women don't understand. Just because a dude got a bag don't mean he trying to spend it on you hoes. He got money tied up in investments and businesses and shit. He ain't trying to trick it off on dingbats.
Okay. What's your deal breakers?
A liar. Somebody who said they don't do. Somebody that does not do what they said they're gonna do. A narcissist. It's a lot of stuff outside. People not being honest. I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty.
Okay, what about the visual lie, ma'am? That ain't your real hair. Those aren't your real eyelashes. Your face not really this complexion. I mean, your face and your body are literally two different shades. But she don't want to lie. Your nails aren't that long. A narcissist coming from the woman who has a nameplate chain on her neck. You cannot make this crap up. The hypocrisy is just chef's kiss.
Be open.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
No, but he should have himself together, attractive to me. My friends always joke I don't have a type because if you look good, you look good. So.
Okay, so if you look good, you look good. She don't have a type. Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I'm not gonna put a number on it, but I will say I want a provider. So when I do have children of my own, like I want to be able to stay at home with my children and take care of them. So somebody who can provide.
Okay.
Oh man, are those eyelashes so long that you can't see your eyeballs? This just looks stupid. You're not slick when you ladies say, I'm not gonna put a number on it, but I want a man who provides. We know that's at least 100K because 100K after taxes is only 70K. You need at least 70K to provide for a family. And that's not even like the lifestyle that I know these women want when they say they want a provider. Because to be frank, you could probably provide for a family of 3 on 40K. You're going to be struggling, but you could provide. The point that I'm trying to make is the definition of a provider is you have a roof over your head, food in your mouth, clothes. The definition of a provider is you have a roof over your head, clothes on your back, and food in your mouth. These women want a certain lifestyle to be provided for them, not just a man who could provide. The average man can provide. This man got to be Superman, but you can't even show what you really look like.
So that means, so I think that's more than 100K, or no?
I could do 100K right now. You know, we might have some time for you to like get your money up, but 100K could be okay. I don't want to put a number on it. I'm not like one of those, but yes, be a provider.
So when you get pregnant, basically, you don't want to be a kindergarten teacher no more.
I do not. I can't do both. I can't do it.
So would you go back to work, or you'll be stay at mom until the rest?
Potentially, I just don't want to feel like I have to hurry up and go back to work. But
Okay.
I will be open to going back to work.
Okay, got you. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I'm kind of doing.
She thinks she a baddie. I don't know if it's a BBL. I mean, she a BBW. So she could have a big butt. But, ma'am, just because you got a big butt and big boobs don't mean you ain't fat. You fat. You're a fat woman. Fat women over 30 don't get a provider. What the fuck are you talking about? Fat women over 30 with ridiculous makeup who look like something off of Sesame Street don't get up over 100K man who's a provider. And you talking about I'll take 100K, but you know he got some time to get his money up. He need to get his money up. You living in la la land. It's crazy that these women don't think 100K men who could provide don't have better options than this.
Oh, that booty is big, Imani girl.
Oh, thank
Woo! That booty was big, girl. Okay. So Imani, when was your last relationship?
2019.
2019.
If you're so fucking great, you've been on the dating market with your tits out for 5 years and nobody took you up on that offer. She said when she ain't at work, you know, the mams are out. Why haven't you been able to get nothing in 5 years since you so worthy of this top tier man? It ain't adding up, Amani. It ain't adding up. He got to get his money up, but you don't got to get your weight down. Get the fuck out of here.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm a lady. I ain't going into that.
No, you're not. You're not a
Three
lady.
flaws you have to work on.
I procrastinate. I'm impatient. Like I want things like now.
Yeah, you want things like now to a top tier. Okay, yeah. I want things done now. That ain't how it work with a 100K alpha male. You gonna sit down and shut the fuck up. But you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. He would never pick you. So we don't even got to get into the details of. So we don't even got to get into the details of how that will work because it's never gonna happen, and he would never pick you. But it's just funny. They think they're gonna get this elite man and then tell him to get his money up, and I'm still gonna talk back, and you better do stuff on my timeline. That shows that they never dated one of these men because they think that makes sense. Insert Kevin Samuels. Your confidence need to be hurt if you think that makes sense, man.
And I think just like trying to get my eating better. Like I'll be consistent for a month, and then I want to eat what I want to eat. So, you know, having a better diet.
Having a better diet. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm kind. I'm fun. I'm the life of the party.
You're kind, but you just was like, I'll take 100K man, but he needs some time to get his money up. That wasn't very kind, ma'am. That wasn't very kind at all.
I'm a team player. I'm supportive, nurturing, feminine, and I'm just the whole vibe. Like, it's giving
Okay.
away.
Would you date a guy with kids already?
I would, one or two, and like, you got to be able to take care of all of us and no drama. But yeah, I'm open to that.
This is really big. So any man that wants to approach Imani, he got to have enough money to financially take care. That's non-negotiable for you?
Yes. I mean, if you already have kids, that's fine. But be able to take care of everybody. I'm not gonna be coming in and I got to do extra stuff because you can't take care of us.
Period. Did you see them eye movements? I mean, duh. Period. But she's so kind and feminine. But she got all this attitude. All these dumb facial expressions. Let's play that back in slow mo, of course. Check the facial expressions. Check all the attitude from this kind, feminine woman.
Money to financially take care. That's non-negotiable for you?
Yes. I mean, if you already have kids, that's fine. But be able to take care of everybody. I'm not gonna be coming in and I gotta do extra stuff because you can't take care of us.
Can't take care of us. Ooh, I want you to.
Wow. Don't nobody want to see that. Insert Cam meme, and you got people who don't want to see that.
Come to ask a man on Friday because I want to know how men feel when women say stuff like that. I get what you're saying. So is that what you grew up with? Is that how your parents?
Yes.
Okay, your
My
mom.
mom's a stay-at-home mom. My dad was a provider. It's kind of what I expect.
Okay, fair enough. Now, in your dating journey, have you been having pushback with that?
No. No.
Then what's wrong with the? Okay, so
well, some people are just not honest about whether or not they can do those things, and I feel like it comes out eventually. I just think not being truthful. But no, nobody says anything right away when I say something. They're like, "Oh, okay."
So yeah, so what? I just feel like I get it, and I'm not saying it's impossible, but I feel like our economy is forever changing. So,
and I can go to work. I mean, I'm a Howard grad. Like, I've been teaching for 7 years. I definitely have skills that I could go to work, and I may, but I don't feel like I have to provide for my family.
Okay, that's the biggest thing. All right, got you. What's the age range you would date? You're 31.
30 to 45.
30 to 45. Okay, should he be in Milwaukee?
No, preferably not.
And think about it. Even if you did want a fat goofball with a bunch of fake shit on her face and on her head, wouldn't you get a fat goofball with a bunch of fake shit on her face and head who was 21 and 25, who haven't been ran through by all the Pookies and Ray Rays in her hood? Wouldn't you get one of those? Never mind.
So you want to move?
I will move. I have moved. I will move again.
Okay, she wants to move.
I mean, yeah, if I wanted a bougie gold digging bitch, I'm gonna get me a fine fit bougie gold digging bitch with a bad attitude. See what I'm saying? Never mind.
All right, so we got Imani. Did I ask you? I asked you why Gabi like to be with you, right?
Yes.
All right, so we got Imani, Milwaukee, 31, Libra, kindergarten teacher, no kids, never married. Definitely wants to get married. Her biggest thing is you gotta be a provider. She does work, but when she's ready to have children, she's not trying to feel the pressure to work. So she didn't give a dollar requirement, but you know your pockets, fella. You got to be able to take care of a family. I feel like the one thing I will say, this is the number one reason why I think a lot of like finances have become so like, because if a guy can't, let's just say if a guy does like you, if he can't afford you, he's just not even going to try. So then it has to be the guy that can afford you, right?
Yes.
So
Afford a fat bitch with a bunch of makeup and fake hair. You don't even know what she really looks like. Even if you did want to take care of a post-wall fat chick with a bad attitude, why would you pick one that's trying to deceive you on what she even looks like? You see, I, I can't make sense of it. I just can't. How often do you see put together six-figure men marrying and providing a lifestyle for something like this? You almost never see it, but she don't care. She's gonna stay in her delusion.
one thing you have not talked about, and not saying that it's impossible, but sometimes men with the coin don't always just like to be with one woman. So how do you feel about that?
So I'm African. My dad's African. So like, it's not unheard of for men to have more than one woman. I don't want to be lied to. I don't want games. So like, maybe it's a conversation that we could have. I don't know. Just be honest if that's something that you feel like you want to do.
Okay. Okay. I'm happy I asked the question. So, because you spoke of your parents, so you are aware maybe of their dynamic.
Yes.
Okay, we don't got to tell their business. Okay, got it. All right, say let's get it. Oh, excuse me, Imani.
Yes.
How do you want the guy to reach out to you?
So my Instagram is doing the most. So do.
I think. Have you ever been on the other show?
I have not, but I'm always in the comments.
Okay,
I
I'm
always
about to say
watch the
that
shows.
sounds familiar. Do you want your video to stay here?
Put it out, Kendra. Put it out for everybody.
Okay, so here's the rule. You guys, I will put your videos out there, but we are shout out to Andrea, but we took one video down. So here's the rule. If you tell me put it out there, it's not gonna come down.
Yeah, they took that video down and it was a pretty bad one. I'm mad that they took it down. It was a pretty good one that I would have had some good commentary on, but she cried to Kendra and Kendra took it down. But I thought no videos come down. That's what Kendra always said, but I guess since it was the private group, she gave her some grace and she probably cried or said she was gonna sue her or something. These women can't take the heat that the comment section give. Because that's probably the first time these women have ever heard the truth. When they hop on this show and get the heat from the comment section. Because they're surrounded by echo chambers and other single women who are always going to say, yeah, girl, you great, and men are terrible, and that's why you single.
Okay, so I'm going to go to your Instagram, doing
the most with 4 T's. So just doing the and then most with 4 T's.
Most with 4 T's?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's okay. So it's Imani. Doing the most is her IG. So doing the most is her Instagram.
She's so sought after on Instagram, but she got 1,000 followers, and she's following 2,800, and she following 2,809. That's how she got the 1,000 followers. Wow, but she's such a baddie who gonna get a six-figure man. Okay.
Page. All right, Imani, since you want to go to the World Wide Web, I'm gonna bring up some of the things I think they might say in the comment section. I'll give you a chance to respond. Okay. All right. What do you say to the guys that might say her breasts are out and she wants a certain type of guy?
This is me. I've been this way. I've had these since the 3rd grade. I'm grown. I'm at home. I'm not at work. This is what I like to do. So that guy's not for me because I'll be outside like this, dancing, shaking my butt. So.
Wow, she took it further. Like, not only did she not soothe the mind of a man who's like, yeah, she got her boobs out. I was considering it, but that's a little too much for me. So not only did she not soothe the mind of a man who was skeptical based on the boobs being out, she doubled and tripled down and said, I'm going to be out at the club shaking my butt too, even though I want you to sit me down as a stay-at-home mom and take care of me and provide a lifestyle. You can't make, man, wow. She made it 10 times worse. She should have just said, well, this is just me, and left it at that.
That's fine.
Okay, you might be ready for that because it's outside the group. Okay, all right, so doing the most. Okay, she can give out her social media. She's actually a member in our private only members group. Doing the most is her Instagram page. That's why she's able to give out her Instagram page. All right, fellas.
And I'm on the app.
Okay, okay, we'll give the app name too. So what's your
Okay.
name on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Imani Michelle.
Imani Michelle. Imani said, I ain't scared of y'all.
And not.
Imani, oh, right here. Okay. Not you had these breasts since the third grade. Not since the third grade, Imani.
Yeah, I
So
have to
you
have them
looking
covered
good,
up back
y'all
then,
dressed
but
up.
we out now.
Okay. No, okay, Kitchen and Cocktail, which one is this?
In DC. I used to go to Howard, so I used to live in DC.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Channeling the Little Kim look, huh? From the Crush on You video. Doesn't this look like a stay-at-home traditional wife to you? Doesn't it? Of a six-figure man. Oh, wow. The longer you watch, the better it get. Kendra G ain't never going off. It ain't never getting canceled. Even though it's a YouTube channel. You get my point. Kendra G gonna be going strong at this for a long, long time. Because this is just comedy and entertainment gold. And if I chop this video up, I gotta chop this up and make this a separate episode next week. Well, actually, if I chop it up, you probably ain't gonna see it for 2 weeks. But anyway, and I gotta insert a little clip of the Crush on You video with Lil Kim, and it's gonna be funny as fuck. Even though I'm telling you in advance, I'm gonna do it because you're gonna forget I said it, and then it's just gonna pop up and catch you off guard. Oh my gosh.
Meet you. Did you come to ours?
I didn't. I was in Milwaukee, but I saw you there.
Oh, okay. All right, look at you. Look good, girl. You got them breasts, girl.
Thank you. You too, Kendra.
Okay, so she's Imani Michelle on the Kendra G Singles dating app.
Too bad big tits don't maintain a man. Too bad. You might be in it for the long haul if big tits maintained a man.
And she's doing the most on Instagram. Run it down for the fellas again. Imani, Milwaukee, 31, Libra, kindergarten teacher, no kids, never married.
What the hell is kindergarten? Like, seriously, what the hell is kindergarten? Kindergarten. I know it's Ebonics. I use Ebonics sometimes, but it's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure it's kindergarten. But whatever. She thinks she got body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. But yeah, she's sloppy, yoppy, yoppy, yoppy.
$30 to $45, and she's ready to move.
Yes.
All right, girlfriend, say less. You keep me posted how it goes. I will put you out on the World Wide Web. The video won't come down. So you're going to go out there too.
Okay. Thank you, Kendra.
You're welcome, girlfriend. You're welcome, baby.
Bye.
All new and improved Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and...
All right, fellas. No donations. We dry as fuck this afternoon. So I'm going to hop off and see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. Central, you dig? Join the membership, $10 a month. Most of these live streams go behind the paywall if you ever want to watch them again, or, you know, you get videos early and other benefits. You know how it go. Who is this goofball? I might go over her tonight. This looks pretty ridiculous. Let's take a quick peek.
These men are not dumb. If you are a young lady that thinks that you are going to get into a relationship, snag a older, wealthy man, let me tell you what I've learned since working at an accounting firm. What these men will do, because they watch the same videos y'all watch, they're asking us, help me put my money in a trust. Put my money in my mama's name. Move all my property. Put my property in this trust. Put my property in my kid's name. And then I want you to help me set these crazy requirements. So even once my child get 18, 21, 25, They have to have this type of degree. They have to live in the state for this amount of time. They have to meet all these hoops just to touch my money. A lot of women used to be able to, I have his baby, I'm going to get a high amount of child support. Let me tell you what happened.
Yeah. They just don't get it. Yeah, they don't get that all these six-figure successful men are seeing all these dating videos and TikToks and shit where women are exposing themselves. See, women would have been better off if they stayed off the internet and shut the fuck up. They would have been able to trick men for longer. But they're not smart enough to know that. I'll see y'all tonight.